Good day everyone, welcome to my channel, and in this video I want to talk about one of my favorite vehicles in War Thunder. That vehicle is the early version of the Spitfire F Mk IX at a battle rating of 4.3. This version of the Spitfire is very amazing due to the fact that it is equipped with a decent amount of weaponry, has enough ammunition to deal with the enemy planes, and it is also capable of flying decently fast, comparing it to the other planes from a similar battle rating that is 4.3 or anything higher or above, basically similar. First of all, let's take a look at the statistics of this vehicle. Its maximum speed is 650 km an hour. However, as you can imagine, if you want to risk a little bit, you could actually go a little bit faster for a limited period of time. Okay, its turn time is 17 seconds, which is one of the fastest turn times at this and the similar battle rating. It is equipped with the 220mm Hispano Mark II cannons with the 240 shells, more than in any other Spitfires, and 4 7.7mm Brownings machine guns with 1400 shells. However, I would not rely on them as much due to the fact that they deal a minimum amount of damage, and if you actually get to hit something and destroy something, you'll be really lucky. This plane can also be equipped with additional 250-pound bomb, which can be used to bomb smaller ground targets. The energy retention of this vehicle is pretty interesting due to the fact that it is very difficult to bleed out the plane's energy unless you are flying vertically. And it is also easy to gain back that energy, which is also due to the fact that the full control of the plane can be gained at around 200 km an hour. This vehicle is placed at a perfect battle rating from the beginning until now, which is 4.3, and I'm hoping that it will stay the way due to the fact that you can easily use it to outclimb, outmaneuver, and mainly you can outturn most of the enemy planes, except from some of the Japanese A6Ms, which are the most maneuverable vehicles in the game. One of its greatest advantages is the fact that it is capable of doing boom and zoom tactics at the beginning, especially if you are targeting enemy vehicles that are underneath you and would not have enough energy to climb up to your altitude and perform a perfect strike. However, this vehicle is mainly built and designed to be in a dogfight, which also means that if you're gonna actually get your enemies into a dogfight, you will very likely be able to win, especially if you use all of your advantages and if you think of all of the disadvantages of the enemy vehicles. Due to the fact that in many cases you'll be fighting the enemy BF-109s, you can use your altitude to your advantage to strike them down, and if you don't get to destroy them within the first run, you'll most likely be able to enter a dogfight with them, which will very likely guarantee you a kill, as long as the enemy doesn't know the potential of this vehicle. The Mk IX is also very capable of fighting several enemy planes at the same time, due to its maneuverability and the fact that it is loaded with a decent amount of ammunition. However, there are also some of the bad things about this vehicle, such as the fact that all of its guns and cannons are located on the wings, making it really difficult to aim at the enemy targets, and you will need to set up your gun targeting distance to make it easier for yourself. And if you want to find out how to set up your gun targeting distance, you can check one of my videos in which I talk about how to use it. The Spitfire's cannons and guns also jump very quickly, meaning that you will need to shoot at the enemy in short bursts to make sure that you will be able to deal some more efficient damage to the enemies. However, that's basically the main basic rules of the air realistic battles, where you don't really spray all of your ammunition at the enemies due to the fact that all the guns overheat, and the best way to actually fight the enemy aircraft is to actually do short bursts so you don't waste too much ammunition and that you'll be the most efficient at it. And also I got some fun facts about this vehicle. Many variations of the Spitfire before the Mk IX used to equip bombs. However, they were not fully designed to carry them from the beginning. However, the Mk IX version was one of the first Spitfire variants which has been equipped with a single bomb, which allowed it to take part in wider range of missions, which also included bombing enemy targets. During the World War II, a Polish 303rd Squadron got their hands on a Spitfire Mk IX. However, some of them despised the first versions of this plane due to the fact that some of the pilots have lost their lives due to engine failures in the air. Anyways, I hope that you had enjoyed this video. Please consider subscribing and liking this video, and I will see you in the next one. Rebel signing out.